Hey guys, today's video is about obsession in relationships. We will talk about the science, about what healthy relationships look like, and about ways of treatment for obsessive love, but mostly about the science. Also, I'll leave the timestamps under the video if you want to watch from the certain section. Sometimes you are confused if what you are experiencing is love or obsession. In this case, you need to know the science of obsession to understand what you feel. Sometimes when we get to know someone and start to like them, our feelings start to become a little intense. Obsessing over someone or having someone obsessed over you is always dramatic. I believe we run into issues and confusion in our love lives because of our childhood unresolved issues and the love stories we see in movies and hear in songs that we've been absorbing in our subconscious since we were kids. We don't know what a truly healthy relationships look like and what it is supposed to feel like. Also, some of us has this idea that we have one soulmate and that real love is supposed to be filled with obstacles and drama. It's very entertaining in movies and it is relatable, but we need to be aware of its influence on our perception of relationships. And if you want not a struggle but a healthy relationship, we better not confuse it with the obsession. There is a big difference between real love and unhealthy obsession or fixation. So let's dive into the signs, symptoms when you or your partner is obsessed. Sign number 1. Your whole world revolves around your partner. It's normal to think about your partner throughout the day because they are a big and important part of your life. But whenever you reach the point where you're so focused on them that everything else doesn't matter anymore, you are going to the direction of obsession. Another one, you never ever miss their text or call. You are dropping everything else in your life when they want to talk to you or spend time with you. You never miss a call from them. You pick up after the first ring. You always have your phone next to you even when you take a shower. Using the other person to not feel insecure. When you feel insecure or having problems in some part of your life, then the other person or a relationship can replace that. If I don't feel good enough, I'll use you as a boyfriend or a girlfriend to define who I am, to tell me I'm good enough, I'm pretty, I'm intelligent enough. But also there are times when we are crushing on someone in private, right? We like someone secretly. Well, even though this crush might not be providing us with emotions we would get while being with them, we may still use them to avoid addressing our issues. That crush keeps time away from me defining myself, me figuring out who I am, me dealing with my fears, me focusing on my goals and dreams. You've tried to change who you are to get their attention. If they like certain body type or haircut, you are trying to look like that. You're trying to look that way. Everything you can do, everything you can change for them to like you more, you are changing. No privacy. You don't have any personal space. In a healthy relationship, you don't need to see your partner every single day. Sometimes you just need some time to yourself, a day to go to the beach alone or read a book or whatever, but if they need to be around you all the time, that isn't healthy. If they have passwords to your social media because they don't trust you, because they feel jealous, it isn't a healthy relationship either. You think they are flawless. No one is perfect, so if their toxic behavior isn't raising any red flags for you at all, you might not be paying attention. When you are obsessed with someone, you do not notice their bad behavior or them not being nice to you or to other people. They don't even need to make excuses, you do that for them. You are dependent on their mood. If you are either happy or sad depending upon where you stand with your partner, you are too obsessed with your relationship. You're spending time with them even when you know you are too busy. If you keep choosing your partner over finishing up your work project and end up feeling terrible about it, but you can't stop, you miss your workouts all the time because they make last-minute invites, you might be addicted to your relationship. You are consistently neglecting your friends and other people in your life. One of the most easy to see signs you have an obsession is that your friendships are suffering. You bail on plans with your friends because that person you are obsessed with is more important. You bail on your friends consistently, you are rude to them, and it's because you are going to go out with your crush or you are waiting for a call or text from them. You are not doing things that used to make you happy. This sign may be subtle, but it should ring a bell that there is a serious problem. When you have stopped doing the things that make you happy just for you, just because you like it, like working out, dance classes, drawing, or insert your variants, you may be in an unhealthy relationship. Another one, when someone is obsessed, is they can't get enough of you. When someone is obsessing over you, they'll forget about their life before the relationship with you and will keep their focus on you. If someone is thinking about your every move, every word you say, overanalyzing everything, this is not healthy. Being controlling. It's sweet when your partner cares to know what you're doing and where you're at, but there is a fine line between being caring and being controlling. When they need to know where you are all the times and who you are with, what exactly you are doing, then it can be obsessive behavior. Well, I've talked about so many signs when you or your partner has an obsession. I think you can get an idea after hearing only a few of them. But anyway, so how good and healthy relationships do look like? Healthy relationships are effortless. Yes, everything just unfolds naturally. You don't feel like you're walking on eggshells, you don't think about the ways it can help you to make it work, you aren't afraid to lose them, you don't even have this fear of losing them because you just don't think that you need to possess them in order to experience love. A healthy relationship is not meant to be a struggle. Yes, the songs that we listen to and the movies we watch make it seem like love is supposed to be dramatic and that you definitely need to overcome obstacles in order to experience love. But hey, would we be watching movies where they just met and lived happily ever after, without intrigues and adventures? Loving someone means giving them space. If someone is in love with you, they trust you. They want only good things for you. That includes giving you space for your hobbies, friends, different activities, and so on. What is the treatment for obsessive love? The primary factor that needs to be fulfilled is that the person should want to change. Then and only then can the steps be taken to change the situation. Adopt a practice that grounds you. Meditate or dance or do something physical in different surroundings to engage a different part of your mind that's interested in other things besides your obsession. Find a hobby. As obsessive people lack self-esteem, you should consider spending some time finding and developing your hidden talents and do something creative. It will help you to develop a skill that will give you more confidence and it will channel your energy spent in obsessing about the other person in excelling at that activity. You'll turn that energy in a better direction. Improve your self-esteem. Focus on taking good care of yourself by eating right, exercising, and getting enough sleep. Do more things that you love. Get to know yourself. Stop what you are doing. Stop and stand back to observe your behavior. Find the pattern in your current and past relationships. Write it down, be honest. Ask yourself what your life would look like if you took responsibility for your own happiness, ups and downs, if you loved yourself the way you want to be loved. And write it down, visualize it. And then make a plan and follow through it every day. Make little steps every day and do not forget to praise yourself. You may feel lonely and frustrated at times, but in the end, you will be ready for a healthy relationship, because then you will know and love yourself. Only then can you choose well and have the real love that you deserve. Professional help. See a therapist. They will be able to get to the root of the problem and provide certain exercises that can help you. Obsessively seeking approval, acceptance, and emotional caretaking from another person is often the result of a childhood trauma or abuse. You look for someone you think can heal your wounds and make you happy. Working with a therapist will give you understanding of what is going on with you and why, and help you to resolve these issues. That's it. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye.